Hello folks, Pipeman 1861 here. Well, I'm just plain cold today. Been out in the cold all day and I come home, my wife turns the thermostat down in the winter while we're both gone to work. Walked in the house, it was 60 degrees, which I know isn't too terribly cold, but my gosh, I'm chilly. So figured I'd bundle up a little bit. Something a little heavier in my sweater. Tonight I'm smoking some Sutliff spiced rum in my Dr. YABO meerschaum line there. I have 2 orders of business for today. First order of business is I have, as of about 15 minutes ago, reached 1,000 subscribers. I have 1,000 even, which I'm very excited and very thankful for. And thank you so much, everybody, for getting me there. So, we will be doing the giveaway very soon, I promise. I haven't quite gotten all the prizes put together yet. This happened faster than I figured it would. But next couple weeks I will be officially announcing the giveaway, the rules, the prizes, etc. So, stay tuned for that. Keep your eyes open for that. And whoever was the 1,000th subscriber, thank you so much. You pushed me over the edge in a good way. The second thing is I have a YABO tonight. One of my subscribers, Joseph is his name, had emailed me a while back thanking me for the videos, which thank you for thanking me, that means a lot to me. And he told me that he was going to be going to Boswell's, and he asked me if there was any tobaccos I would like to try from there, and I said, well, as usual, you don't have to get me anything. I don't expect anything, but if you're asking, I've always really kind of wanted to try Christmas cookie. I think I mentioned one other one too. So we emailed back and forth a couple of times since then, but this package, he said he had shipped me a package, so this just came today. And Joseph, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to do this. Just you all saying that you appreciate my videos is plenty enough for me, and I really appreciate you saying so. But thank you so much for this. So, let's open her up, shall we? Get my knife out here. My pocket knife. My pipe doctor knife. Good night. That's actually kind of a neat way of wrapping up these bags of tinfoil. Good night, Joseph. I mentioned 2 of them. You didn't have to. You're overdoing it. People always overdo it, doggone it. Thank you very much. All right. Let's see. Wow. Got me 2 ounces of Pennsylvania Dutch Treat. It smells, all of this always smells so good just through the bags. Ooh. This is the other one I had mentioned, peaches and cream. I'd heard so many nice things about that one. Thank you so much, Joseph. I really appreciate this. Set them here so I don't have an avalanche. English biscuit. I'm going to have to open this real quick up and sniff this. Ooh, that's a nice smelling English blend. Doesn't smell too strong either. My wife actually might be all right with this one. I generally reserve the English blends for the summertime, spring and summer, when I can smoke them outside. But my wife, Latakia, does not treat her well at all. But as long as I smoke it outside and let myself air out for a while, it's not so bad. Military force. I don't think I've ever heard of this one. That'll be interesting to try. Thank you so much. And Christmas cookie. Joseph, thank you so much. This really means a lot to me. Really touches me. Throughout my life, people have always been very kind to me, but I've always been the kind of person that I don't ask for things, and I don't expect anyone to give me anything. You know what I mean? I mean, it's nice when people do, but I've never been one to expect it, or, you know, I'm just not that kind of a person. So whenever anybody ever gives me anything, I don't care how cheap it is or how expensive it is or how anything, it really means a lot to me. So thank you so much, Joseph. I really appreciate that. I will be doing some, I guess I'll do some reviews on those, and I'll very much enjoy trying them all out. Thank you so much. One other thing. I know I have a few listeners from England and in Europe, the general European area. I'm not going to say when on here because I don't want the entire country to know when we're not home for an extended period. But in the fairly near future, my wife and I, we've been saving for quite a while, several years as a matter of fact, and we are going to go on a overseas trip. We're doing it in such a way to where it's not going to be an extravagant trip, mind you, but it's going to be nice, you know. It'll be extravagant for us, let me say it that way. And we're going to visit England, Ireland, and Scotland, I believe. We might, I don't think we're going to throw Germany in there. We were thinking about it, but I don't think we're going to make it to Germany, but England, Ireland, and Scotland. Well, two things, actually. I would dearly love, if schedule allows, and especially if your all schedule allows, I would love to meet, it could just be a brief, hello, how are you, but I would really like to meet in person a few of my subscribers from, you know, England and that the general area of the world, because chances are I'm not going to make it back over there for a good many years. So I really would like to meet some folks. So if you might happen to be interested in saying hello and shaking the hands of a crazy American, I would love it if you would reach out to me. And also, the other thing I wanted to mention, or ask rather, we kind of, our basic goal, and I think this is the goal of most tourists, and I think most of them fall flat on their faces with it. 6 o'clock. I also think that Oh, there's my matches. we want to blend in, you know. Now, I know I stick out in a crowd like a sore thumb. I'm not going to blend in very well, but we want to at least make halfway decent attempt of it. So, over here in the United States, and it's not always the case, but by and large, people dress like slobs. I'm sorry to say that. I mean, I'm guilty of it too. But how, my only real good baseline for how I think of people in that general part of the world dressing, you know, a lot of sweaters. I know your weather is considerably damper, you know, as a general rule than we have it, especially in the Midwest of the United States. But how do you all generally dress every day? And I know it also depends on what you do for a living, but it's kind of like the baseline, you know what I mean, for clothes. We want to make sure we don't stick out too much, you know. We're going to just keep it to a minimum. So if you wouldn't mind letting me know down in the comments about that and give your opinions on that, I'd appreciate any tips you could give me. And now we're planning on visiting Peterson in Dublin. I've wanted to go there for quite a long time. And my wife really wants to see the filming location for Downton Abbey. So we'll probably take a tour of that. We'll get our itinerary figured up. Various other things too, but if you all could inform me or coach me as far as how you all generally dress over there, I sure would appreciate it. Because I don't put much faith in these stupid fashion, you know, what's fashionable in 2025? Nobody follows that stuff, or at least I sure don't. I know 99% of everybody else doesn't either. So, if you all could tell me kind of the baseline of what a general person would dress like, you know, on a day-to-day basis, I sure would appreciate it. Well, anyway, everybody, I'm going to let you go on that note. This is Pipe Man 18. Oh, well, before I do that, again, Joseph, thank you so very much for your wonderful gift. I really appreciate it, and I really look forward to smoking it. Especially, I'm really looking forward to trying that Christmas cookie. I've heard a lot of really nice things about that blend. I love myself a sweet aromatic, so spiced rum, you know, case in point. So, thank you so much. Anyway, everybody, this is Pipe Man 1861 saying goodbye, good luck, may the good Lord take a liking to you. I will see you all again very soon, and as always, happy smoking. Bye, folks. Have a good day.